Here we have a 2017 67 plate BMW M3 with the BMW competition package. We do have 4 superb competition alloy wheels in 20-inch with the M Sport brake calipers just hanging behind. Now we also have the cameras on either side of the front wing just there. Now we do have LED headlights as well as the black kidney grills with the M3 badge on the front. And again, there's a look at another alloy wheel with the camera just there. Now we do have the M3 wing mirrors, which do look absolutely superb. We also have a carbon fibre roof, as you can see, just there. Now I do have black window trim as well as privacy glass on the rear, shark fin antenna. We also have quad exhaust flush with a rear bumper and rear diffuser. Now we also have front and rear parking sensors with rear reversing camera. And we also have the M3 badge just there as well. Now this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches and does look absolutely superb from every angle. Now if we head on inside the car, we do have full leather throughout with ISOFIX points. We also have the very nice pattern in there as well. Now the front seats do have holes in them, which do look absolutely superb. Now we do have integrated Harman speakers with leather trim with white stitching just there. Going inside the car, there's a look at the driver's full leather seat, which does look absolutely superb and are absolutely very comfortable. We have the M Sport stitching in the seat belts just there, as well as M3 plaque just there. Now we do have electric windows with electric power folding mirrors, and again the integrated Harman speakers. Jumping inside the car, we do have auto lights just down there, as well as keyless start. So foot on the brake, press the start button. Now, as you can see, this vehicle is free from any warning lights on the dash and has covered just over 28,790 miles. Now, we do have a multifunction steering wheel with cruise control and speed limiter, as well as your drive modes just there. So if you press M2, it says confirm, and then it puts you in full manual mode. And I'm going to come off that just there. Now, I do have paddle shift for when you put it in manual mode, and if you want to take it over manually, so that's your auto wipers just there. Now I do have the heads-up display, which changes the look when you put it into M2. Now we do have the M badge just down there, as well as your rev counter just up there as well. Coming to the centre, we do have a touchscreen satellite navigation system, as well as media connectivity where we have DAB radio. Go across, we also have DVD, FM, AM music collection, Bluetooth audio, and also USB. We also have phone connectivity with maps. Now if I press the camera button, you can see the 2 front cameras just there, which are on the front wings. Then put it into reverse, you can see the front and rear parking sensor with the rear reversing camera just there. Now coming down here, we do have dual zone climate control, which works as you would expect it to with ice cold aircon, and we also have 2 heated front seats for those cold winter mornings. We do have a USB port just down here. Open this up, we have 12-volt connectivity with a bit of storage in there. Storage just here, which you lift up and you have 2 nice sized cup holders. You can turn traction control on and off. You can turn it into Sports, Efficient and Sports Plus just there. And then we also have the suspension setting. Again, Sports Plus, Sport and Comfort. And we also have the steering, again, which is Sport Plus, Sport and Comfort. That's the button you press to get the 2 front cameras, as well as parking sensors on and off. Here's your gear stick, so pop it into reverse, into neutral, and into drive. Then this is what you use to control everything that's on the screen, as well as your touchpad just there. Now we do have the carbon fibre trim just there, as well on the dash, which does look absolutely superb. We have soft touch leather armrest, which moves forwards and back to suit your driving position, and you also have storage in there as well. And there's a look at the passenger's full leather seat, again with the holes in there, and the M3 just in there as well. Now they are bucket seats, so do keep you firmly in place if you want to drive this car a little bit faster, and are very comfortable for those long distance drives. Again, we have the M stitching in the seat belts with the integrated Harman speakers as well. Now, this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with fresh service, no MOT, and with off competitive low finance. Thank you very much for watching. Video test drive of this BMW M3 with the competition package. Now, the purpose of this video test drive is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you'd expect it to. As you can see, I'm not having to fight with steering wheel to keep in a straight line. Now, we do have paddle shift and cruise control and speed limiter, so if you want to take the car into manual mode or simply cruise at a nice speed. Now, we do have different M modes on the steering wheel, so we have M1 and we also have M2. Now, putting it into M1 is kind of a sportier setting, then M2 is the sporty setting where it turns MCM on, and it also turns traction control all the way off. Now, we do have heads-up display, so when you put it in M2 mode, it then changes the look of that. It gives you a different dial. Now, the roundabout, I'm going to take a left, as you would if you were driving this vehicle today. Now, we do have satellite navigation, as well as DAB radio. We also have Bluetooth media and Bluetooth audio connectivity. We also have satellite navigation. Now, the screen is also touchscreen, so you can use it as well as the dial, so whatever takes your preferences. Now, we do have the carbon fibre trim all around this vehicle, and it does look very good, and it does make this car stand out from the rest. Now, we do have Harman Kardon speakers, which do sound absolutely incredible. Now, this is a very smooth driving vehicle, so going over bumps, it does take it very well. Now, I do have different steering, suspension and driver mode settings. So it goes, the steering and suspension goes comfort, sport and sports plus. Then the driver goes from efficient, sport and sport plus. So you can choose any of those, or you can mix and match. So you can have sport steering, you can also have sport plus suspension, and you can also have efficient drive. So whatever takes your fancy. Now, here at RS Car Sales, we are a 5-star dealership with over 300 5-star reviews on Google and Autotrader. And if you read through the reviews, our customers really do reiterate the fact of how good we are to buy for and how caring of a company we actually are. Now, we do offer contactless nationwide next day delivery, so wherever you are in the country, we can facilitate that. But right now, I'm coming up to the industrial state where I'm going to take a right. I'm going to perform an emergency stop and put it straight into reverse just to show you that the brakes work as they should, and so does the rear camera and front and rear parking sensors. So pulling in now, I'm going to perform emergency stop in 3, 2, 1. Hard onto the brakes, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever, and you can see the rear camera just there. Back into drive, again, no issues whatsoever. Now, if you're driving this vehicle today, you'd be listening out if anyone to knocks or bangs, and if you've been listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always good for purchasing a used car. Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions in the test drive and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer any unanswered questions and also book you in for a test drive and a viewing of your selected vehicle. But that's it from me, so thank you very much for watching.